Steve Jobs was a remarkable man. He had a vision for the future, a future where technology was simple and beautiful. But how did he turn his vision into reality? Jobs had a secret, a powerful tool for motivation. He called it the reality distortion field. This wasn't magic, but it felt like it. Jobs used his passion and willpower to inspire his team. He convinced them to achieve the impossible. Let's explore how this reality distortion field worked its magic. Imagine a force field. It bends reality, making the impossible seem possible. That's what Jobs' reality distortion field felt like. It was his ability to convince himself and others to believe in his vision. He would set impossible deadlines. He would demand groundbreaking features. Most people thought he was crazy, but his team at Apple, they started to believe. The distortion field wasn't about lying. It was about believing in a vision so strongly that it became contagious. Jobs used his distortion field to push his team beyond their limits. This wasn't just about working harder, it was about seeing beyond the immediate challenges and envisioning a future that seemed almost unattainable. Jobs had a unique ability to make the impossible seem possible, and this was a key part of his leadership style. He challenged them to create products that were revolutionary. These weren't just incremental improvements, they were leaps forward that would redefine entire industries. Jobs believed that true innovation required a willingness to take risks and to think differently. He encouraged his team to break free from conventional thinking and to explore new possibilities. He wanted to change the world, and he needed his team to believe they could too. His enthusiasm was infectious. Jobs had a way of communicating his vision that made others feel it was within their grasp. He wasn't just a boss, he was a visionary who inspired those around him to reach for greatness. His passion and energy were contagious, and they fueled the team's drive to achieve the extraordinary. He would paint a picture of a future where Apple products would change lives. This vision wasn't just about technology, it was about creating tools that would empower people and transform the way they lived and worked. Jobs saw the potential for Apple products to make a real difference in the world, and he wanted his team to share in that vision. He used storytelling to make the future feel tangible and achievable, and his team, caught up in the distortion field, worked tirelessly to make it happen. They put in long hours and went above and beyond because they believed in the mission. The distortion field created a sense of urgency and purpose that drove the team to push their limits. They weren't just working on products, they were working on something that had the potential to change the world. The distortion field wasn't about pressure, it was about inspiration. It was about creating an environment where people felt empowered to do their best work. Jobs understood that true innovation came from a place of passion and creativity, not from fear or stress. He fostered a culture where ideas could flourish, and where people felt valued and motivated. It was about making people believe they were part of something extraordinary. Jobs made his team feel like they were on a mission, not just working a job. This sense of purpose and belonging was a powerful motivator. It created a bond among the team members and a shared commitment to achieving something great. The distortion field was a testament to Jobs' ability to inspire and lead, and it played a crucial role in Apple's success. The iPhone is a perfect example of the distortion field in action. Jobs wanted a phone unlike any other. A phone with a revolutionary touchscreen, a beautiful design, and the ability to connect people in new ways. Many thought it was impossible, but Jobs believed, and his belief, his distortion field, inspired his team to overcome every obstacle. The result? A phone that changed the world. The iPhone was a testament to the power of belief, the power of the distortion field. Section 5. Challenging conventions, pushing boundaries. The reality distortion field wasn't just about making the impossible possible, it was about challenging the status quo. Jobs refused to accept limitations. He encouraged his team to think differently, to push boundaries. He wanted Apple to be different, to be better, and so he fostered a culture of innovation where people weren't afraid to take risks. The distortion field created a space where creativity thrived and where groundbreaking ideas could flourish. Section 6. A culture of excellence. Jobs' distortion field wasn't just about pushing his team, it was about pushing himself. He demanded excellence in everything Apple did. From the design of their products to the customer experience in their stores, everything had to be perfect. This relentless pursuit of perfection, fueled by the distortion field, became ingrained in Apple's culture. It became part of their DNA. And this commitment to excellence was a key factor in Apple's success. Section 7. The legacy of the distortion field. Steve Jobs may be gone, but his legacy lives on. The reality distortion field continues to inspire and motivate people all over the world. It's a reminder that anything is possible if you believe in yourself and your vision. Jobs' influence extends far beyond Apple. His distortion field has become a model for leadership, a testament to the power of vision and determination. It's a reminder that we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Section 8. Applying the distortion field in our lives. We can all learn from Steve Jobs' reality distortion field. This concept, often seen as a blend of charisma, vision, and sheer willpower, allowed Jobs to push boundaries and achieve what many thought was impossible. But this isn't just a tool for tech moguls or business leaders. It's something we can all harness in our daily lives. We can all tap into that power of belief to achieve our own goals. Imagine the possibilities if we could convince ourselves and others that our dreams are not only achievable but inevitable. This starts with a mindset shift, a fundamental change in how we perceive our capabilities and the world around us. It starts with a vision, a clear idea of what we want to achieve. This vision acts as our guiding star, providing direction and purpose. Whether it's a personal goal like running a marathon, a professional ambition like starting a business, or a creative endeavor like writing a book, having a clear vision is crucial. Then, we need to believe in ourselves, in our ability to make that vision a reality. Self-belief is the cornerstone of the distortion field. It's about having unwavering confidence in our potential, even when faced with obstacles or naysayers. This belief fuels our actions and keeps us motivated. We need to surround ourselves with people who share our passion and who will support us on our journey. These individuals act as our support system, providing encouragement, feedback, and sometimes a much-needed reality check. They help us stay grounded while also pushing us to reach higher. And finally, we need to be willing to work hard, to push ourselves beyond our limits, to make the impossible possible. This means embracing challenges, learning from failures, and continuously striving for improvement. The distortion field isn't about ignoring reality, it's about reshaping it through relentless effort and determination. By applying these principles, we can create our own reality distortion fields. We can transform our lives, achieve our dreams, and inspire others to do the same. It's about believing in the power of our vision, the strength of our will, and the support of our community. So, let's start today. Let's harness the power of the distortion field and make our dreams a reality. Section 9. Conclusion: the enduring power of belief. Throughout history, belief has been a driving force behind some of the most remarkable achievements. It is the invisible thread that connects our dreams to reality, the spark that ignites our passions and fuels our perseverance. Steve Jobs' reality distortion field was more than just a motivational tactic. It was a phenomenon that demonstrated how powerful belief can be when harnessed effectively. Jobs had an uncanny ability to make people believe in the impossible, to see beyond the limitations of the present and envision a future filled with endless possibilities. It was a testament to the power of belief. This belief wasn't just about optimism, it was about a deep, unwavering conviction that could bend reality to its will. It showed us that when we believe in something strongly enough, we can transcend the ordinary and achieve the extraordinary. It showed us that when we believe in something strongly enough, when we are willing to put in the work, we can achieve anything. This principle applies not just to technology or business, but to every aspect of our lives. Whether it's personal goals, community projects, or global movements, belief is the cornerstone of progress. When we are willing to put in the work, we can achieve anything. The stories of countless individuals who have overcome adversity, who have pushed the boundaries of what is possible, all share a common thread, an unshakable belief in their vision, and the determination to see it through. Jobs' legacy continues to inspire us to dream big, to challenge the status quo, and to never settle for mediocrity. His life and work remind us that innovation is born from the courage to believe in something greater than ourselves, to challenge the status quo, to push against the boundaries of what is accepted, and to strive for a better future. This spirit of defiance and creativity is what drives progress and brings about meaningful change in the world, and to never give up on our dreams. No matter how daunting the journey may seem, no matter the obstacles we face, belief gives us the strength to persevere. It is the light that guides us through the darkest times and the force that propels us forward. The distortion field reminds us that the only limit is our own imagination. It challenges us to think bigger, to dream bolder, and to believe in the power of our own potential. In the end, it is our belief that shapes our reality and defines our legacy.